Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express? Hello. Do you know you can lose your British citizenship and passport even if you were born in the UK? The law says one can be deprived of their British citizenship, and the power to do so is contained within Section 40 of the British Nationality Act of 1981. The law continues to say that the basis on which one can be deprived of their nationality is if the Secretary of State is satisfied that this is conducive to the public good, or because the naturalization was obtained by means of fraud, false representations, or concealment of material facts. So then the questions are, what rights do you have to challenge the decision to revoke your British citizenship or passport? The other is, what are the consequences of the revocation or deprivation of your citizenship? Ladies and gentlemen, to find answers to these, join our host, Na Manyete, and our guest, Bernardo Usu, senior partner at BWF Solicitors, for a discussion live on BWTV and BW Radio on the topic, how you can lose your British citizenship and passport even if you were born in the UK. It happens live this Friday, 3rd of March 2023 at exactly 9:30 a.m. Join us live on BW Radio and BW TV on Facebook, YouTube, and all social media platforms. Call us during the live radio discussion on 0044 7399 208 468 or 0044 208 123 1016. Text and WhatsApp 0044 7950 422 780. BWF Solicitors, your trusted partner in all legal matters.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Oniadofo, Minianom, Ejanom, Mema Obiache. Mejide se obi biara nso ho ye. Ena ebeda otwem de ampo ase se wadom ye emre, wadom ye nkwa na yemfa adwumedie ensambra makwemu bio. Ɛyɛ me dɛ ɛyɛ me ahosɛpɛ sɛ metu anamoyi sɛ yɛde saa education yɛne BWF Solicitors for ɛde ba ma kwan sɛnea monim no. Every Friday we are here to educate you through this legal education. Sɛ wobɛhu wo family law anaasɛ family matters, wobɛhu sɛnea ɛteɛ, wobɛhu immigration ho nsɛm, wobɛnya litigation ne mitigations nso ho nsɛm na even po yɛn kurom Ghana law nso so wobɛnya ɛho enimdeɛ. Nti megye di sɛ wabɛka yɛn ho yi, mɛsrɛ wo enidie mu. Wodi ɔdɔ ɛbɛhyia yɛn na saa ɔdɔ no nso wobɛyɛ by sharing to all your social platforms ne so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obi nso ɛbɛnya saa enimdeɛ yi na ɔno nso de ato anamon. Media ne Manyenate. Megye di sɛ wobɛtwɛn yɛn. Yɛwɔ mu sɛ nnɛ yɛmmerɛ ne ɛkɔ kakra na technical issues nanso sɛnea tie bia mo ho dɔ nti no yaba. Ɛnɛ yɛ me dɛ me ne yɛmpɛ mu panin kɛseɛ senior partner ɛwɔ BWF Solicitors ɛna ɛnɛ me ne bɛdi dwuma yi na yɛwɔ me nua kakra nso ɛwɔ hɔ ɛyɛ Deborah, lawyer Deborah upcoming ɔno nso ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛde nkyerɛkyerɛ yi bɛka normal one a yɛka ɛwɔ twi ya kurom kasa Ghanaian language, then afterwards no yɛbɛkyerɛ aseɛ kakra nso ɛwɔ pɔtɔ kasa mu ɛyɛ English version. So if you just join us and probably because of the language you want to go, no, don't go. Just after some few minutes, the English version will follow. So just stick with us, and you will be very, very educated through this platform.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London. N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.
Yo, yasaba medam ase bio mema obi bia akwa aba misrawe ni die mu oba so ano ahye dodo na ebeba so bia no mahye mu amaba so nyina mema mu nyina akwa aba biom aye BWF Solicitors legal hour so na mo we muni aba manyete na me ne mo ba be bedi ho chia me ewa ha na netia ni se ansa na yebekoso no mema ye lawyer penny a oni ene oni ewo hai onfa nchia kese na afi me introduce ade potin ene a ye wo mamo esan se de bia meka se yen sorry preko pe na ye mbo ye ntirim nka se ene de yenko ye we there bi na mo ye de ni to form ye go underground ye hwe enkrofo things that they are going through when it comes to immigration and I say family law and I say all the aspects of the law no se ni enkrofo go through na obehun se aye adadwe and say obi be si rumor na we si yaye mi say immigration for ye mi say na home office for say aka say ya eno na yetie ne ye hwe se debi embia na senia ekono ye hia nimdie bi senia be ya obia ni beda ne ho so eno nti na ne ya akofa ba ya akofare aba ene say ye ba be ka sansem na ansa na me introduce mesre eni die mu menko a me nchemre ne mfa men frɛ ye papa no mfa nche akese ema public no na afedie ye mfa yedwumedie no ento aso enti uncle ben pato me ma very special good morning anope me gide say bibia bokode.
Oh, good morning, Manyeti. Yehu Adom Bibia Boko. I hope so also here.
Adom nko a.
Nti yechia etiefo nyina one hour beka ya ho one hour joined by Facebook and YouTube. And I on our show on LinkedIn. And I pay your demo nyina se your demo se which me abeka ya ho. Na ye hopeful say topic na ye treat no a bit me a bia near my soul. Ama ubia who say na obe conduct ne ho afa say oba say onua e wadamfo obetimi ama na hu exactly where we are na ade was ye hye no nso na maya nkoto sa troubles ni.
Yo, Uncle Ben medawasi ene topic na hia me ankasa enti me gidi se answer na ebekọ ewie na dodo na enya omoho se omo beda omoho so na omo fall into such thing na ne etia ne se ye nyina dodo na wo de wo nka ho a me gidi se dodo na ye nyina wo besie ye nije a esipeye se mbia ya ba obi manso na yebetumi enya saa kro no so kakrata ye friend document a yetumi editu anamon se odi betu kwan se odi be ye adwuma ehia yen yie enti obia ni da so se otu kwan ko obi manso a ontumi nkotena ho keke na emom obetena ho na wenya oho asetena enkrata se ne obetumi edi etu anamon na se ofri kro ne so krampo na okwa a obetumi ayeden asan akokro ne so sana tie sana UK hanso no dodo na enije mu se ubeyire wo ho ubehya ase kwan bia ubenya nkrata na mpo ubekwa akodu se uba be citizenship wo krom ha na che se ubenya British passport na wonso wo de si obo se me nso me ye British ni sana tie enije wo mbebre because wo saa de no nso a ema ho kwan to me ye neoma bebre woka say wo mpɛ de ne wo reason enti no menka say obia na mom ne etie ne say obehu a wanya ade waye obi wa 20 years along the line no aprea no wanya British citizen obi wa 2.5 wa obi be say talk 2.5 up to 10 years na fe wa apply indefinite after indefinite no akonya ne de ben ne British citizen obi won so a onam ne yere so ana ne kunu so emre kakra be mu a na wakonya enti kire se obeye dan a sa British citizen no wakwa kodu sa pick no yemfa ne say that's the pick wakwa kodu na ne yenkote nanse a beye fiti last year up to this year nsem a efifi free ho ba no na kire se entiase enye adwuma enti na kire se wo hwa yetumi ka se wo British citizen ya Jeffrey unsem abra ne ya wo ho ne se na wo mu no unnim se ya age na wo ne nam ho dwonjon saa o ka se wo koye bibi mekofa menkrata de akoye no ho na ye beka kire se menua na wonim se ya pa wo ntoma de oho na fei na wehu na ne ya se mbia no akodu krom Ghana no akodu Nigeria now you've gone to any other country now on your returning they might tell you at the port entry and they say my friend we don't know you here anymore. What are you going to do? Ain't no ene ya frame papa ni mbisa ne say how you can lose your British citizenship no and passport even if you were born here. Nietie ne say ya wo krom ha yinim so say if you were born here nkwa de a eye dan a obenya British citizen na ya wo ha ye fra so ye British ne nso no eno nso ye tumi gye wo nkrata afri wo nsam eho na ye hu no enti ene Uncle Ben me to sa question ya ma na educating yen nsem e wo ho no I'll keep asking na onchreche ye mu enti no how can you lose your British citizenship and I say even your passport if you were born here Uncle Ben? That's my main question. Maybe sana church.
Okay, well, but first of all, no, sir, you can say deprivation of British citizenship. Ade a you can say, British nationality na wukura no, aban agye efiri nsem, anaasa opesa ogye efiri nsem. Na the ma aban tumi a obetimi agye wo British citizenship efiri nsem no. A law be a friend of British Nationality Act. The latest one, no, a 1981 Act, no. Oma amendia, the latest amendment, no, a Nationality and Borders Act of 2022. Particular reference, a nationality, a section 10 of the of the Nationality and the Borders Act. Section 40 of the British Nationality Act, no. Particularly section 42 no Emma Secretary of State no kwan say we will be a British citizen obetimi agye wo citizenship na free wo nsem say wo wasetena e wo krom ha no ene wo mmea bi a wo ye no say emwa krona. First of all no whether omu use ne say deprivation no conducive to public good.
Okay.
Now, conducive to public good, no, Secretary of State define say any act, behavior, action, utterances are a bother on national security, terrorism, organized crime, and any conduct affected country. First of all, hold it there. First of all, no, Mama may explain it way. Okay. So you waha as a British citizen. Say yanwo waha as a British citizen. So that section here may refer to a friend of section 42 of the British Nationality Act. Yes, say aban no ebetimi agye wo citizenship say conducive to public good. Conducive to public good is based on public policy. Ebini saying example Shamima Begum. And no about terrorism and national security. The second one, Pakistan is now other part of UK. Omo omo fa nkola as a gang. Omo fa nkola ama ye convicti omo nyina. Omo nyina ye je omo citizenship efiri omo nsem because na bi mu wɔ mu a yɛwɔ ɔmo wɔ ha. Enti the fact sɛ yɛwɔ wɔ ha no nkyerɛ sɛ yɛntumi ngye wo citizenship. Na mmom sɛ yɛgye wo citizenship no na wobɛyɛ stateless a na neɛ yɛwɔ wɔ ha a aban no ntumi ngye wo citizenship no. Then your friend is stateless. UN4 define statelessness. Statelessness is obia oni kuro foforɔ biara apart from the kuro a wɔwɔ sisi ya no. Anaasɛ yɛgye ne citizenship ne firi ne nsɛm a oni kuro. Enti manyɛ wo ne me mma no once a yɛawo mo wɔ kuro mu ha no yɛgye ɔmo British citizenship a ɔmo nyɛ stateless because under the Ghanaian constitution no and the Ghanaian Nationality Act no. So wo papa ana wo nana ana wo maame eye Ghanani a it doesn't matter cry walls we are Ghanani. I just say kro na ye wo no en allow dual nationality and I say actively no what denounce wo Ghanaian citizenship. Enti saa the way you very very crucial. Ye fa Shamima Beiguma offense na omo accusing of no a very serious offense but also no act no you share guidance notes in relation to section 42 as a conduct a macronani engine or say organized crime and terrorism and organized crime on but say we conduct na why in relation to sa case na me refer to Pakistan is na omo hwe say omo afa nkola ene niam na ye gi omo citizenship that comes in section 43 are very crucial. So we will be one naturalized as a British citizen. And I say, we be British citizenship making an application. Registration, but registration no, I be restricted. I'll explain.
Okay.
And to say, yeah, mu say I register. Sorry, I naturalized as British citizen. So yeah, give me citizenship no, not may stateless. Still, abandon bit me aje. The difference between section 42, they say, yawo waha, now we are British through birth. You intimi wo citizenship, say, ebema wo aye stateless.
Stateless.
But say we are dual national, to say, ya maya yawo mo wahaya. Despite the fact say, yawo waha, no, you bet me aje wo British citizenship. And then the first thing I'm a person will be ashen also. So we'll register, we'll naturalize it. To your man, yawo mo waha, no. Say, woman your British citizenship automatically through birth, but almost a citizen through registration or naturalization in certain circumstances. You bet me aje. Circumstance ben you bet me aje almost citizenship if you say. One, a fraud. Two, a false representation. Three, a concealment of material fact. Sa niema miensen. So we obia will register as a British citizen. And I will naturalize it. Now we are naturalization through fraud, through false representation, and now through concealment of material factor. You bet me aje. Fraud ye den. Fraud ye say wakofa obidin. Adi aye wo nationality no. Fraud ye say English na what the year wo nationality no. And our life in UK no. Obi ana ye mao. Misrepresentation and our false representation. Eye say a din a we use no. Ebi enye wo din. Ana say krona we si wo free so no. Ebi enye wo kro. Ana say ye wo application no. Ye bisa so wo criminal conviction. Wo any prosecution in the deadline. We are bankrupt. We say there be me bankrupt. Me need criminal way. Omo nhu. Na subsequently, no the mouth, na chirumbe hua, na a concealment of material fact. Case law say, in relation to concealment of material fact, I will say relevant to the application. In relating to fraud, I will say relevant to the application. And in relation to false representation, I will say relevant. Enti, se me ba UK, na me kuta Malian passport. Na me de yem application say ma ware akuatenewa a British enti ya mame through that ya mame indefinite stay na ma call register as a British citizen na chire omu hu say o menye malini na emo me ye Ghana ni ya although say ma practice fraud misrepresentation and I'm a concealing material fact and yet relevant to my application because and yet nunti and your mom indefinite leave and I say your mom a British citizenship. Your mom indefinite leave and I British citizenship because me say my worry a clear tenewa. And all those in those cases, you know, a fraud, misrepresentation, and our concealment, you know, a concealment of irrelevant and immaterial fact, and affect you. A crucial, say, yeah, share we no. I was say a dream, say, in the case of false representation, I see a tracing, or say a dishonesty.
Right.
Dishonesty. And it a misrepresentation and a false representation. But my dream, your friend of mens rea in law, no, you were actus rea and you were mens rea. Mens rea no, a dream. And all those actually no, my false representation act no, a false no. Mini adwene sɛ mede deceive. Example, me ba kromo ha, me maame no de me ba na me akola. Me maame sɛ me Malian. Ya ma me Malian passport. Through that, ya ma me refugee status. Through all this, actually, ma be hu sɛ me nye Malian, me ye Ghana ni. Ma koka sɛ me ye Ghana ni. Now, the act itself, the first one, me ni adwene bi sɛ me de deceive. In relation to other aspects, maybe to say birth certificate, we use a false birth certificate, or the reduce age, and now they are connected with ama obi. Through that, na your ma indefinite leave say o ma amene sa ma amene. Actually, you be who say enya o ma amene. But ma amene na catch o say because na we need some mental act, we need mental intention, and I say enya dishonestly made no. Emma wo representation no emano enye false a innocent mistake. These are very nuanced case law assessment. I was it is also crucial. So the Secretary of State citizenship every obi a ye wo no wa ha onya the British citizenship through BEFA. Na Secretary of State no kase meji efru nsem all those wonya through birth. Mejidi sɛ wobɛtumi akɔgye Ghana citizenship. Ɛwɔ sɛ saa act sɛ wobɛtumi akɔgye no. Ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ possible. Enti at the date of deprivation, ɛwɔ sɛ wonyɛ obi a woyɛ stateless. Woyɛ obi a woyɛ Ghana ni. Enti ɛyɛ nuance. The reason why I hear raise way no. Time as Section 9 issues no buy no. Meyɛ video akwa asako round. You know, views almost about 350,000. The problem in that video was a call to action. Some may throw some of my petition, your MPs. Empire petition MPs. On my law, no, dear, Section 10 of the Nationality and Borders Act of 2022. But Section 10, no, only Section 1 of Section 10, and then Section 6 to Section 8 per annum year juma. I started year juma 28th of April last year, and then 28th of June last year. From Section 2 to Section 5, and year juma. And within Section 2 to Section 5, and year juma in the sense a hono nanka yesi a bit me with citizenship without notice to you. As you can see, it is on the statute, but it is ineffective because you find juma. And that is why I want to explain, say, that video almost 2 years ago, well, last year, Near na ye can woman, law na bad but law no omo am fanning amba intention wo so mo de beba. But for now, no, I have Section 1, Section 6 to 8 per annum year juma. You deprive citizenship, then I'll be to me. Okay. Appeal. Say under Section 421, because of public good now, within the law, was appeal on by SIAC, a special immigration appeal chamber, almost pet and on me and our appeal in secrecy. Even near many people who are young fanchiro, into important. Say, you be my man, I a war more, I a Ghana for a war mono. A be more Matia says, who could British citizenship, we are through birth, but we are Ghana into who organized crime, who heinous crime, who BBI, so serious, wo akwesi menu, a Kwiata, John, Opia menu, ibetimi agye wo British citizenship no. Na ɛwɔ sɛ wo take steps na wopɛ asetena foforɔ ɛwɔ kurom a nti ɛnɛ wei ana mede bɛto dwa.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yada se na all kind of questions be ba. Insisi an se nya wa kyerɛkyerɛ mu, ye beto ye man phone. Na mom say eba ne say bibisa o san kan say only a group of people be pen on betumi ayes appeal no na these people no on betumi a city on your case na omahwe. Na eba ne say we be say what right do you have to challenge such a decision? Kwan ben and I say Gina so ben now bet to me say ebani say you fall into such a victim and I say sorry yeah je citizen but you all right to be and I said yeah right now or bet to me a challenging decision.
For no yɛgye wo British citizenship na wowɔ right sɛ wobɛ appeal against the decision under section 44A of the British Nationality Act and also under section 10 of the British Nationality Act. Wobɛtumi ayɛ appeal against the deprivation of citizenship. Appeal no in the first instance no ɛkɔ Immigration Appeal Tribunal. However, say a deprivation of omo a yɛwo omo wɔ ha na ɛno no na yɛ deprive under section 42, which is in relation to public good now because of terrorism, organized crime, NSA, state security now. Then, and no cost SIAC. You share case be in the case of Secretary of State versus Ajada. Adia, I was a Secretary of State, a proven say, who hold another citizenship of another state. And sana with me a deprivation under section 42. Under section 42. Section 43, who citizenship of another country, only citizenship. Once I was jailed by naturalization, you beat me a jail. Now, Ebema why a stateless cry, law, they say, a bind beat me. Within the law, no, say, who ye will appeal now, I was say, because the burden of proof no yet on war. The burden of proof no on Secretary of State, say, one, what through fraud, through false representation, through concealment of material fact. And I say, under 42, because of public good, while sitting our no and conducive to public good. No. The definition of public good is any serious crime in relation to terrorism, state security, organized crime, and I say any of the other serious crimes now. Then Secretary of State, I was so prove. And in America said, under 42, 42, say about terrorism, state security. Some of the appeal, a SIAC, Special Immigration Appeal Chamber. I don't know, appeal in secrecy.
Right.
There many people which is flies against the rule of law. With the rule of law, so you're charged with any offense. I will say state need declare and I will disclose or more evidence or lawyer beat me, but even on that basis, I will say a lawyer you clear by the state security. Say you will never be around espionage.
Yes.
Say state secret. A very serious allegation. See, dual citizenship under 42. So far, apart from Pakistani for yes, you are more far in Kola and into Yajomo British citizenship. Omo Yajomo citizenship under section 42 about terrorism. Ain't Moma and Shannon say a very, very serious offense.
Okay, Uncle Ben, yate ase. Na nti no sesisia no yate nti na wa explain demofia na say ye hwɛ the consequences of it. Na bia o can say be render the person stateless there and there is something they can do about it and I say yeah nye na enready no stateless. However, what stateless na so nea ɛbɛyɛ a wonyɛ stateless na kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni na w'awofoɔ yɛ Ghana ni nko a ɛnam Ghana mmara no nti no wombɛyɛ stateless because yɛwo wɔ ha na woyɛ British citizen koraa no a ɛnam sɛ w'awofoɔ yɛ Ghanaian na Ghanaian law automatic wobɛtumi ayɛ Ghanaian nti na woyɛ Ghanaian nti wonyɛ stateless na yɛnhwɛ wɔ hɔ no apart from ɛno no consequences bɛn nso bio wey de obɛka sɛ just a simple thing there consequences bio yɛagye efiri me nsɛm deprive me den anaasɛ revoke me British citizen ɛden biom na metumi ayɛ anaasɛ consequences bɛn ɛna ɛwɔ a mefeesi menim sɛ bi akwantuo yes ɛwom na nneɛma bi nso ka ho anaa mpatwɔ.
First of all, no, say you deprive of British citizenship. Deprivation, no, you were two. You were back one, your friend a nullity, and you were back one, your friend revocation. Within the nullity and revocation, you be you the amount by your trim.
Okay.
Nullity no chere say you the amount there by your who be inti. You find say you fan
Oh,
within the revocation, no, so you revoke or British citizenship under deprivation rules. So we obia we j through registration or naturalization. Near Jeffrey unsema we ni asetena wa ha.
oh dear.
Nti wo say wo pe means a wo de be tena pe asetena. Just remember, say what action, an allegation against you, say are so serious, say you be your British citizenship. Why do you think that we applications say amount indefinitely via the amount? Those are the problems. However, say you declare our citizenship not null and void, and you nullity proceedings against you, which means that one year British da. You nimsa say na we British no. Say you through birth, na you through say was settlement, and into na what they and say one year British da, not just a settlement, and that's all. Those are the two differences. Revocation means that we need a certain crowd.
Okay.
No, an annulment, an nullity. Actually, say, British citizenship unhappen. Why? And you better declare no nullity, and null and void, and I better no proceedings. In situations, what's the way Bernard Owusu? Bernard Owusu, ekura Ghana passport or indefinite stay. What could talk Bernard Owusu passport? What do you call British citizenship? Ya share you say Bernard Owusu watena ha yemfa about 35 years. Enti ya hwe oni criminal conviction anyway. Enti ya di amano ya ma Bernard Owusu. Along the line no, you say there be we Mahmood. We nya Bernard Owusu. Enti ya de British citizenship no, ya de ma Bernard Owusu. Now in that case, because when you Bernard Owusu, it may sound say a fraud. Yes, a fraud, but a fraud that leads to nullity, not revocation. Into the above deprivation, but within the subsection of the deprivation, revocation, nullity. Now, within the law, so what we call to passport na de koye no. Say bi a wo yiri bi o British na wo gina ne so that's different. Ana say wo indefinite stay e wo a wodin mu na wakoye bibi a e kire se nka nisi ye de citizenship no e ma wo ana ye de ama wo. All those say a fraud, misrepresentation or possible concealment of material fact no, leading to nullity. You will revert to your indefinite stay. The difference between 4-2, let's say 4-2, no, yeah, the mawa one fine indefinite na wode call. Tiene ye gifru nsema unihwe. 4-3 ye gifru nsema na ye revocation. Unihwe ye gifru nsema na ye nullity. Na wo asetena ansa na wo koje British na you revert to our asetena. It doesn't mean so muntimi beji asetena no so. Ometimi aga so behavior is so bad say if you asetena no cry person but at least obe wa asetena. The process is like deportation proceedings against foreign criminals. And now, in cases of behavior, I so serious, I deport. Within Act 1971 Act, no, Section 1 defined British citizens say ubia or right of abode. And you deprive or right of abode, no, any hobium. And right ben bium now. It means that you have to fall under the immigration rules and either make an application or fall back on your indefinite stay. But so who indefinite now what they be British there. When you British are indefinite no. But we are British no say nullity there or indefinite no in woo.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yan share dasi enche bi for maybe a telephone lines no but questions be bregu minima me person Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, yan show my me a British citizen, my woman ma omo nyina enya citizenship no out of me de na me wo no. Okay. Sisi a me na me ho akoba asem e na ya revocate enye me in particular. And some come me na makoya na ya revocate me ana ya ji me we ne frame nsem. In this case no ye twam kra ntimi ne hwe biom. Mpacho sisi a me ma na omugina me so na omude nya ya me a ya age hwe me ni hwe no ebe affect omo in any way. And I say even the other one now can say bia makoto obi din ana me de obi identity na me de akwa akoje. Enti ye kohwe mu no me de koje ye no me so me de awo me ma na gina so enya omo de. Na ye kohwe mu ye hu se me no me enya me ni sa osimesi no enti no me de ne de ye age a na kire se me ni me ye nya mfa ama me no enti ye nya mfa ama me mpacho ebeye den na nkwala no nso a omugina me so na omudi nyae no ebeye affect omo mpacho.
Well, first of all, no, Section 1(1) of the British Nationality Act and Section 2 of the British Nationality Act. Nationality through descent.
Yeah.
Very, very important. And say woba enya the nationality through war. Say idea a ma wo kura sa de na wo kura no, a ma wo ye British no. Say false. Obana nationality no will fall away. I dealt with a case in about the year 2000. My mene koto Jamaican birth certificate. Akola ana ye wo no anu wui. Those days na nkrofo top birth certificates. Akola anu wui no ana ne maame after so many years no or tom birth certificate na ma Ghana ni. Ghana ni ne de wo nkola at the time I made case na nkola na de 22, 19 and 17.
Wow.
Na maame no ye manager e Halifax Bank.
Okay.
Enti omuhu ya omoje ne nationality. No mama no passport 4 times. Enti passport 4 times no. Naturally say we kuta nationality no for almost 30 years.
Yes.
Through the process no omoje ne nationality ni free nsem. Nkola no because omo depend on the nationality no. Ye je omo de no. But because say a war omo UK now, omatena UK for more than 10 years now. You register omo. And to be frank with you, nkola na enhumpo say ya je omo nationality. Ade omo hu ya na say omo de omo passports are breme. Amachire ya ka tro omo say omo ye new passports. So omo ye new passports. Omo mame omo nhu say ya je nationality ni free omo say. Now that is how serious it can be. Niku no jina ne so no ye ma niku no indefinite and through that also I register or naturalize as a British citizen. But niku no man je the nationality and free itself.
Okay.
Because or no go through the process no and odinya ne de no. In effect no nkwadaa no through ɔmo no through ɔno no na ɔmo de nyaa nationality no. It's a direct reference to the children. Nti ɔmo gye free ɔmo nsam. That is the consequences of some of these things. Say, be a wakoto be passport. Na echire yehu se nya odia. Na be a obai gyina wo so e de nya asetena through that particular passport na. Ye gye a e be affect wo man. But so what nationality na wunya no e through concealment of material fact, false representation, and as a fraud. So a direct bearing on nationality now, you lose your nationality. But nkola no bear in mind say one naturalize. Inti ade a man nkola na setena no would have been through a settlement because Section 1(1) of the British Nationality Act. I say a child when born if the parent is a British citizen or settled in the UK. Inti because now we are settled na omo British now. And your nationality in internet yet ma omo ye. It's material to their nationality. Ti don't know affect you.
Right. Hey, adeɛ deɛ now baby say 30 years. Ah, wonim sɛ wo deɛ ɔyɛ British. Yeah, those days na red book ukita na kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ gye. 30 years said then a cockeye or mokoya investigation. I did the home. Nti no footso ma ye nyina say unim say nena oh ya e maybe be bano chromo hadie when it comes to just say untia simple kwan fa so a ye ko digi maami digi 30 solid years answer ye hu say enye ono ni nipa kwa oka so ono no wakoji certificate Mumienhwe ne ne enhua ade emfree mo. Em say more questions there but maybe a telephone lines no na ye nyina ye benefit. Upese ofre you can ask any question at all. And found say yes say we lose citizen and I say we lose and I say the main topic I discuss it could be anything when it comes to BWF solicitors, they make sure we legal experts are no size. Ain't studio lines no be at some 0208-123-1016 or 073-9920-8468. There is this WhatsApp number. You can either leave a voice note or WhatsApp, but I prefer say ube leave voice. So don't call the WhatsApp line. Don't call the WhatsApp line, which is 075-966-2015, or just leave a voice note and Uncle Ben will give you your answer. Men share or more basuno adamununko yadasi. Say good morning, everyone. Sandra Fraser, say good morning. Fellow viewers, please share, and share when you join. This is very important education. Ubia or say ohu na yemfa nto anamo. Gifty echa in team say good morning everyone. Good morning. Say we are extremely excited to have Professor Bernard. Indeed, yes. Yina yeniaji oba senior ocheche yenyo many morning tina ya Eunice. Yo yen koso empatro ubetumi afa telephone lines no na wonso we bisa wo question na ama edwuma no aye. The Uncle Ben, we say na or apply for British citizenship. Why an application? Why bibia? Wakoye you can say ceremony no bibia na chese or twen say ni book no ne nsabeka. Emprofo mo na wakodi bone. Bibia si bone no nso enye bone fia keke. Chese bone emu odu. Na ehu aka no say onkoka na ɔnka nkyerɛ fi kɛseɛ mu sɛ ade no a meyɛ makɔdi bɔne nti no meka kyerɛ mama so ate anaa ɔngyae ne saa because education a yɛyɛ last time based on what you've explained previously no ɔfeel sɛ wankɔka na ɔmɔhu akyire akwan a ɛmbi a ne agye ne British citizen no ɛfiri nti no ɛwɔ ho kwan sɛ sisi a ɔno antrɔ nkɔma home office sɛ makɔyɛ bɔne sei anaa ɔngyae ne saa na home office ankasa for ɛnyɛ ɔmo adwuma nti wei ɔse ne mbisa nimdeɛ ɛwɔ ho ɛmfa no.
Well, I mean, first of all, no, so what fill forms near bizarre information are crucial, so we be declare information. Or duty to home office no a data or your application. So that duty no wa kopem time on your decision. Okay. For example, ABA, why application? With date of birth in 1965. What the Oba him say 1970. Yeah, the OBBA amount, the amount British citizenship, the amount BBA. A chena who say okra 1965 because who could share our cousin or oh, my man of papa no man go school. But me mama de omu go school. Ni nyina we the same week. Enti we are 65. Now we correct now. I relevant information, but I affect any of when. It's up to you. Normally, no, so we'll reduce your age because I affect possible time off. Would you be your pension? No, I am buying a suspicious. And bisa a bit more questions. Well, whatever you're doing, no, who duty of disclosure. It is your application when disclosed no more. Or make me refuse your application for false representation. Again, no, it's a false representation. No, it doesn't include innocent mistake.
Okay.
Because I join out the year, no, a mistake. Just say we apply for visitors visa. You bisa will say, what back? You refuse your application that. What's it there be? Na ichire one no more refuse you. Although say we need right of appeal, no. Within the law, no, obey me a challenge say a innocent mistake. It may be a careless innocent mistake, but innocent mistake it is. Those are some of the issues or your application I also would disclose. Now when disclose we any dia duty be any also I will say go back or there be me try and track them. But of course, some who say we try and track them, of course they will come after you. They always do. Until I say Shannon super.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yeah, that's it. SMP. Mr. Mo, it's here for maybe a telephone lines, no, atum na, obe to me, a bisa question, obe fre, 0208, 1231016 na, a bit to me, a bisa. Okay, your question back, when you say, can my British citizenship be taken away if I commit any crime? Say no na yeah churching, but what kind of crime now? Crimes they be meaning say crime be a crime, but crimes they be say it shouldn't be that huge. So be a shop work or lifty matches at a back and now I for drink and no. All these things, just avoid them because every crime is a crime. But Uncle Ben, to what level of crime a bit to me are so sa na ya deprive you and as ya do citizens in the field.
Well, crime I referred to now, very serious crime.
Yes.
You can't organize crime. One of the crimes I'm referred to.
Yes.
Within the Pakistani case I'm referred to.
Yes.
A case it was almost an organized ganga. Almost a far abrofomba. Obianim case I'm referred to. I'm a Pakistani for ni be a war wahano. Yaji omo British citizenship every omunsen. I say a crime affected British interest.
That's it.
I was say a crime Krumohano a shame. Nti fan say we are ABA, we are GP, we are nurse. Asma make a real cases.
Yes.
Na GP and nurse no. Ya all check emrewa na we GP no. O wo mo drum kakra after about 1 year no mo. Na wafa omo properties. Sa there was Dr. Bisa munim no.
Yes.
Ana nurse na no ku nkola no. Oma na nkola omo wo intensive care no. Na wayo mu bibi na omo wu. Sa chiri hu na waku nkola be 10 na more kra. Those are the sort of crimes ema yebufu ewu kromu ha. Ana say wama information in times of war and British citizen bi ana oye adwuma ewo British embassy ewo Germany na wama Russia for information interne espionage. And those are the kind of crimes a bit to me amaya Joe citizenship. But yes, say serious crime.
Okay.
So ukoye armed robbery. Not through that, ukubia. A serious crime. Now the reason why I'm raising this, it's not for us to be unnecessarily alarmed, but it's for us to be aware, because awareness is important to our actions. I can tell you the number of times we fight for children who have been born in this country. Yeah, deport to free her. Some includes very serious offenses. To say one more edda, yeah, and I will share evidence of nkrofo and nkramai edda. Now will distribute to sir. I mean, I can see say when you know him. I mean, those are the kind of crime a bit
Yeah.
me AJ or British citizenship in free wisdom. And I abroad, but so far no, it is terrorism, espionage, and organized crime. But it can be any serious crime.
Okay, thank you very much, Uncle Ben. Mummy anya hwe crime dear crime onim baby awakra akoto. Odofo wa homa so kafra sweetie mpacha o frefre him
Hello?
entonka.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Go
Yeah.
on. Yes.
Mpacho, yeah. Mpacho, madam Kubia Bana or the students visa na buy or by na masters.
Okay.
Now be doing and say school fees, the akanya de bit me to ya. And the time no so blah blah akabe 8 months na aso.
Uh-huh.
And the kwan be na obefa na watimi atena ha.
So we dey simple. When I bebrebe, na muntie bi na monhye. Wo first time out here na papa.
Paja,
Onkope we edwuma a omo license a ombetumi aswitch ne student into a school worker visa. Eno ne ne wo ho anase obeware obi anase but expert Uncle Ben pacho mama Jimmy o question in friends some pacho obi sa o say kwan ben no betumi afa so enya asetena no anase we switch from student into school worker route no.
Manyati, I'm say what responded to question no.
Okay.
And the switch within the laws so wo hankwana or lawful residence which
Yes.
may switch it under family route which may switch it under skilled migrant route. Both required evidence or lawfully. It is a we a student. Now we go university now. University no bit me I withdraw or cast or withdraw or cast now. Or duty say obey inform home office or
Yes.
inform home officer. All those who could a card are valid and as a biometric residence card. Or would bet me a revoke. Usually on 60 days. But maybe I don't want your monka because within the law, almost notice for 60 days and almost 70 to the last known address or email. And maybe I know where to a free hole. And unfortunately, I was set or yanentem or person switch here. I mean, you're switching be brave. Students be brave. I switching in I or school no, for one reason or the other. Maybe our uncle no cast be any fees no. Now uncle no to you. Now acquire problem. I must or better one school so.
Mpacho ba umbetimi abuano.
Oka ye beboa na na menti ho na ase o papa opa adwuma
Ofa
eno ase
ejuma
frɛ later
mpacho
say me
ejuma.
pa adwuma mo adwuma mbetumi aswitch ama me ba oka aboa they are the legal system there they omo employ no make us on beboa. But if you unye adwuma no na adwuma no see yes I will employ you, I'll give you a course and then you give it to the legal system legal can say Uncle Ben office or na omo aye ama sa na tie why.
Okay. Pacho
Nyame
medasi.
nhyira wo. Sɛ wahyɛ program ne deɛ.
Pacho mase yeah medasi.
Wowie kyerɛ no wafrɛ WhatsApp line no after 3. Why?
Okay, thank you.
Yo. Nyame nhyira wo.
Right.
Yo yɛnkɔ yɛ nim. Yɛwɔ question baako nso wɔ board so. Na menkan ɛma mo. Ɔse, good morning, Manya and Uncle Ben. I did my registration for my child in 2017. And she was granted, but to my surprise, when I applied for indefinite leave together with my ex-husband, who was then an EEA national, he attained his indefinite before my daughter was born. My daughter was born, she was British, but by birth. But because we didn't know we registered her to be British. So, uncle, how do I rectify this situation? Hey, question there. My name says, "Say, say, I'm a kind of young menti I see you, Uncle Ben, expert in Pacho. What's I said there?"
I'll say good morning, Manya and Uncle Ben. I did registration for my child in 2017 and she was
Yes.
granted. But to my surprise, when I applied for indefinite leave together with my ex-husband, who was then an EEA national, he attained his indefinite before my daughter was born. She was British by birth, but because we did not know, we registered her to be British. So, Uncle, how do I rectify the situation? I mean, there's nothing to rectify. What cost to your usika na wie? Yes, obetimi derive on a citizenship. Normally, no nationality for no or register akola bisa ne papa immigration status and nationality. The information I would be ma no. And no, ano mo gyina so. Ti wona one ma correct information. There's nothing to be done. Bibi anyhow.
Oh, okay. Yo, it's papa, wa wutie me no na wa wati bibie no a obeye sesi a. Ye nua be ma Kenneth of Kofi Ofori Boateng. I say, my question is, if Home Office requests for extra evidence to consider your application and asks you to email them, unfortunately the email they gave is not working. What advice will you give? Sorry, wow, mastery. Question, wow, mastery. Sorry, Uncle Ben.
Well, the first thing I made is say my friend home office for no. Because normally
Exactly.
almost send email telephone number also. Telephone number ni so I make call on main line also. Now my friend, na me new my discuss it. Say email I'm sending my mini. Question I'm obisa mini. Obeti my email. That is the first thing I would do. The other thing I would do, no, send me evidence now. I can send it by post to UK immigration with my reference number, date of birth,
Exactly.
and a nationality.
Mm.
And also,
Okay. And also bebwa. Many are
So me, Uma
Kofi.
pa me pa.
Sorry, say me bisa a question. Me sre. Yo, other for one who so. Pacho Kafra. Oka se free me entonka.
Pacho me kasa free battery.
Yo.
Me da mo sini mo dwuma pa mo ye. Me pacho me adam fu bi ye British naturalization.
Okay.
Na wadru reference part no. Opesu ohun se ade ne ye online no. Or fill it on details no enfam fill it on online. Na owi a obeye den nkrofo na sign ana say bia efikasie mfo be send the link na kwa akoma nipa kro no na wa sign wo ho.
You. Uncle Ben, be mom, why? Pacho
Mpacho.
Jinaso. Uncle Ben, the
okay.
question.
Well, first of all, we have a British citizenship. I recommend this online because I avoid this will be a mistake. A man on my quicker. A application 3 weeks ago already a notification somebody bema. And that's how quick it is. Opposed to I could take months. So we naturalization. The first thing I was saying is we gather information in to gather o maame din o papa din, date of birth, baby a wayɛ adwuma, referees, full name, date of birth, British passport number, address, how long lived at address, if less than 3 or 5 years, and not profession, occupation, relationship, mobile number, and email. We fill a form now. At the end of our application, we print a copy of the application, declaration for you to sign, and then referee 1 and referee 2 forms. So our form now we're printing referee no. And then now what the command no assign or sign here. Ubuku sa wo koya wo biometric na. And then now upload after we book no we upload sa referee form na omo assign no. We upload no or English or life in UK and any other form I was upload. We upload no no. We koya wo biometric na. Obeko no wo wie ya no send information na come home office. To link be any ho. We application now. What fill your details na wie no. But the details na answer. Details are we hear from referee. 1, name. 2, date of birth. 3, address. How long lived at the address? If less than 3 or 5 years, 3 years if you're doing citizenship through spouse, 5 years if you're doing on your own, Then ube here address before the current one. Occupation, email, mobile number, relationship, British passport number. Very basic information. And then I would fill it, but we are over print it now or the amount on my side.
Sign. Now,
Yeah,
sign we are not about be upload on the system. This will be
absolutely.
send the call.
Yeah.
Zanet here. Yo, Papa,
Okay.
mommy, but so what?
Yo, me pacho we the next one year. So we yi uni a best say we be use wo EUSS no e dey application no and now say we be use indefinite no na dey application no. Because nipa no wo EUSS no wanya settlement. And okuta card ni ye indefinite. Or the indefinite ni na ye settlement no. Nti yen use EUSS na say indefinite ni na yen use.
Yo.
Oyema ninga na ya de cro. Why?
But what you say?
The entire mama busa sa na ne card na yiraye. And actually wonya EUSS no.
But nina ye the same. Why?
Okay.
Settle status na indefinite nina.
The question on bisa ne say da ben na winya settlement. Today winya na mo de hye ho. Why?
Pacho you Martin.
Okay then.
Etre wadwen a mesra wa ye wie no betumi de abrɛ ye bɛhwɛ ne nyinaa mu kama ama ansa na wa submit. Why?
Pacho you. My name is
What's your program ne de?
Pacho ane.
Yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Yo, order for wa homa so Pacho kafra say we gina so ache. O free me ente onka.
Just be careful.
Okay.
I'm afraid you need to change the also name of
Yeah, dear to Papa.
Me need a India cafe. From Atamasi Abu Paso, the name of
Oh, thank you.
1 month for Papa. I'm just calling just to thank you and to say that you are doing a very good job.
Yeah, make sure one so Papa. But your frozen.
Andrew Sofo.
Mr. Ofori, nyame nhyira wo nso sɛ we hu ne yɛyɛ wɔ community ne mu. Yo, yeah that. No a share no more nso ama yɛn. Why?
Never tell you.
Yo. Yeah. Yɛnkɔ yɛ nim yɛwɔ question back wɔ ha. Obi pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ okay, menkan covenant grace there na answer. I say children born inside UK before their parents get ILR are registered to become British. How about those born outside UK? Outside UK, abra, or my parents, no British, and meaning say Uncle Ben, the covenant grace question, and I say those born in the UK. Into what about those outside the UK, born outside the UK?
Sɛ wo ba wɔ UK a na wowɔ indefinite a wo ba no yɛ British. Wo ba outside the UK na ɛnyɛ British territory a wo ba no ɛyɛ saa kuro no. Nti that is the difference. Adeɛ a wɔ so biara hyɛ ne nso no sɛ wo ba yɛmfa sɛ wowɔ Ghana na wopɛ sɛ wo ba no yɛ British a ɛwɔ sɛ at the time a wowɔ no wo ma woyɛ British. Okay? Very crucial. So when you're British under section 2 no wontimi pass on with citizenship no. Nti ba so wo ba wa ha na one definite wontimi. And I say even wo ba wa ha na wonni hwe but subsequently wa benya indefinite wontimi register wo ba. So wo ba wa Ghana na ukra indefinite na echiru be British. Wo ba na da so ye Ghana.
Okay. So you're British ne abra wo akwala no. Sanete. Yo, other for jina so 1 minute mami. When so seen or apply for British citizenship na bibia also the occupation near the no. No.
Skilled vacation.
Pacho mute ho kakra ma me na me bisa question why? I say yes or apply for British citizen na baby occupation no wayare for the past years ni wayare into who that portion in your own tro ensha Uncle Ben say a sickness onye adwuma otifie or si oyare into who say be affect no ebe affecting application na say on go ahead non tro sickness no ensha Uncle Ben.
Well, Manyati, I mean, first of all, no, or British citizenship, no, and forward Jumaho. And see, bisa occupation. Occupation says, see, I don't know where. To Abiana, or ye tailor, but you see how you're unemployed, or you're lawyer, or you're unemployed. And any occupation, your profession, and your occupation. Occupation says, see, I didn't know where.
Oh yeah.
So when you're Juma, of course, when you're Juma, and you're the affect your application.
Okay, but say profession there, you can still declare say, oh yeah, this profession, but now unemployed.
Absolutely.
Yes. Other for a while, my son, but a friend said now cast a friend.
Ye deɛ ho nua Prince Agyekun ni o Prince Agyekun.
Yamin sure, Papa.
Mede mekɔkyɛ he bi san yɛ sɛ nka menkɔ school. Mantim mankɔ na metena ha fie baako ne bosome baako ansa na madwene yɛ me sɛ menyɛ switching bi ne meyɛ ne ba ma memfie no mu. Na sɛ mebɛpɛ indefinite daakye a me wan yɛ ahia mede tena ha kwan a mankɔ school yi. Ɔbɛka ho bi ama so ate anaasɛ gye sɛ skilled work mfie no mu hi si yansa.
Oh, okay. So what they have your way residency now that time na unkrata na valid there na na valid.
Valid. So any valid there to ma meeting switch yen kura.
Okay, yo, Uncle Bebe ma why but the mufia Uncle Bebe.
Yeah. Manya Mano Mante I'm say break a crab. Also switch a corner.
Or say but so go school but when yanko not name wa yantwa ne cars ne mo nto twemu na ebe wu no akoye wakonya course 5 years nto bisa say edu 5 years na obeye indefinite na so otna course ne so 5 years and obe count ne 1 year no on the student no aka ho in this case na say odi 4 years ewo course ne so not the 1 year can no akɔgye ne indefinite ana
Debbie.
Papa
Yeah, settlement. Route to be an a settlement. Student in lead to settlement. I just what now for 10 years. Until I encounter towards 5 years. 5 years settlement for skilled migrant. I have 5 years as skilled migrant. Into we 2 years. Our Abacus restaurant. Now 1 year. Our Manyati hair care. Now another 1 year. Professor Adai Educational Institute. Ubetimi de abom. Na mom say wokoye University of Yempenokre for 2 years. Now we switch eko Manyati haircare for 3 years. I want to be from bomu man 5 years because back education student no route no doesn't lead to settlement. Skilled migrant and their friend SM route no it leads to settlement. Yeah.
Akamatam baako.
Okay.
Baako nso ne sɛ nɔkora yɛ baako pɛ. Ɔn sɛ yi saa skills work yi a meyɛ nɔkora ne sɛ nyame anim ne nka mempɛ. Ahokyerɛ ne ma mede yɛ. Nti sɛ meyere wɔ ha yi sɛ mema meyere yɛ a sɛ metumi akɔ da no so na meyɛ ma asɛ me deɛ nyɛ saa.
Yo, Papa facha me why? Uka se uyiri be ya, uyiri na je se wo de wade na ma uyiri aya na be ohono na ucheche mu kakra.
Nka me yere ni mo ɔno so nya ne sponsorship na sɛ ɔno no
ti boni bie no uyiri ne konya sponsor fofra na ɔno so betumi wagina ne so ba man ke benchre ne enchreche mu perfectly for you na ti ase why?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm a panel can say all bars a student, or you're student dependent. Student dependent, to me switch or switch here, a kuno to me switch a corner year so. I possible, yeah.
But what I say?
But I mean, I come in last question.
Hey, Papa, but what said ye?
My share, pass me, is it baby? I may want to say, baby, I'm a month for BWF. Someone soon my subscribe with your yana, but before Facebook and
yo, would it be sana obedience so yam reno so called?
That's why I'm going to say, Namawa over fee 1 day 16. Now, may your application be a baby. Na mende ne din hye may a student here may switch into Buying credit no if you me me cry cover. The say me buying so much more far be a man on answer.
Yo, Uncle Ben.
Sɛ wofile ama wo ba a ɛwɔ sɛ wo ba no maame na wo ne no wɔ ha. Sɛ nyɛ ne maame na wo ne no wɔ ha a ɛwɔ sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ wowɔ sole responsibility. Sole responsibility obi a wɔbɛtena ha 1 year no sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ n'adidiem n'asetenam n'adamfo fam n'ayareɛm n'anigyiem asɔre kom hospital kom school kom wo na woyɛ biribiara na wonni hɔ ɛyɛ dɛn na woyɛ nti bi a emails telephone calls anaa wotaa kɔ Ghana ɛkɔhwɛ no ɛno ne yɛde hwɛ sole responsibility.
Patawati ase.
Bacha me da ho sipa Nyankopɔn hyɛ ho wai adwuma ma ɔbɔ no kre asɛm yɛ me bi sɛ ka ba bi kura ka ba agye me tawin bi yɛ na ne ho ayɛ ma me mo share da bia
Yo papa ya dase why nyame nhyira wo nso yo yɛnhwɛ baako gyina so na student visa deɛ yɛm sɛ ɛno na ɛtrend sisi a sɛ can I switch obi ebisa question baako ɛwɔ board ne so ɔsi can I switch greetings panel I just joined please can I switch my student visa to skilled worker visa and still be a student ɔhɔ na menti na mebisa no nka mɛka sɛ mmoa ne de ama mmoa ne dada but ɔsi and still be a student ɔsi my sponsor is not for nti yɛgyae ɔhɔ no ɛno deɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ yɛ excuse nti anka bɛn ɔswitchi koraa na still ɔbɛtumi akɔ ne sukuu no saa na ɔpa akyerɛ no.
Yes, obi a ɔwɔ ha lawfully biara no sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ course ka ho a wotumi yɛ just remember sɛ wo main focus wɔ ha no yɛ adwumayɛ.
Yes.
Nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosua biribi ka ho because adwumayɛ yɛ nyinaa no you know you upgrade yourself sɛ course bi na woyɛ certificate anaasɛ biribi a ɛbɛboa ma w'adwuma no of course but universities no bebree na sɛ ɔwɔyɛ application a ɔmohwɛ sɛ wowɔ asetena a nti sɛ wonni asetena a then it causes problem but wowɔ asetena nko adeɛ a the restriction ɛwɔ wɔ COS no ayɛ friend no certificate of sponsorship no other skilled migrant no ɛyɛ hours a woyɛ adwuma no wo main job no ɔsɛ woyɛ full time sɛ woyɛ part time aka ho a ɛni sɛ woyɛ more than 20 hours or spare time wotumi de yɛ biribi a wopɛ biara just be mindful sɛ nyɛ school biara na ɛbɛgye wo.
Okay. Ɛno ne ade no. Na afei nso no, ɛnam sɛ we no nso sɛ you can work 20 hours extend a ɛnyɛ wo main course no nti no I think sɛ ɛda mu a na wobɛtumi ayɛ course school course a ɛmbia saa 20 hours no I mean school hours mpo deɛ ɛyɛ a na ɛndu 20 hours a week ɛyɛ just obi koraa university no ɔkɔ 1 day pɛ 1 day pɛ na ɔkɔ nti yes yo yɛnkɔ mpatwɔdɔfo a wogyina so kafra wai anaa wode ato so dada ma yɛnte wo nka yo sɛ na ɔde ato so anka bɛ yɛbɛkɔ yɛ nim aka yɛ mmere kakra a yɛ mmere ne bɛyɛ bi na mmom ɛnsan sɛ nɛ 10 minutes bi ɛbɛtwa mu wɔ hɔ no nti no yɛbɛhwɛ mɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ mɛ invite me nua ba na ɔbɛma yɛ the English version of the whole thing na afei yɛwie a yɛhwɛ sɛ update bi wɔ hɔ a ɔsi yɛhu anaasɛ 2 questions na aka na afei na mebisa na yɛtumi di dwumadie no aba awie yɛn nti no let me invite my dear sister friend lawyer Deborah to come and give us the English version of the program we just had today. Now, just after that, I'll invite Uncle Ben again, and then I'll ask my last question before we come to an end.
Thank you, Manyasi. So today we treated the topic of how you can lose your citizenship and passport even in the UK. So deprivation means where the government has taken your citizenship from you. So under section 42 of the British Nationality Act 1981, this gives the Secretary of State the right to take someone's citizenship from them if they feel that doing so is conducive to the public good. So what's the meaning of conducive to the public good? So this can be any conduct that negatively affects the country, terrorism, organized crime, any serious crime, organized crime, terrorism, state security, anything that will impact the country as a whole very, very negatively. So normally, if you're born in the UK and you're British, they will not take your citizenship away if you become stateless. However, if you're, of Ghanaian heritage, for example, you have Ghanaian parents, they still see you as being a Ghanaian because you have ties to the country. So if you have committed a crime of a very serious nature, they can still, even though you will become stateless, they can still deprive you of your citizenship. So the other way a person can become a British citizenship is through naturalization or registration. Again, they can deprive you of your citizenship if you have obtained it through fraud, misrepresentation, so false representation, concealment of a material fact. And I believe Lawyer Bernard explained what these were in depth. So what can you do then if you have been deprived of your citizenship? You can appeal. So Section 44 of the British Nationality Act and Section 10 all give you the right to appeal in this situation. So yes, this is the little summary I have for us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawyer Deborah. Yes, very soon we'll come to a close. But before, African redemption, Mateo question, as I say, is just not a mere excuse. I can understand. Sure, I'm also a teacher. I know students' situation. I know students' problems. If I say it's an excuse, I'm not saying the excuse is fake or true. That's not what I meant. So don't get me wrong. I'm sorry about that. Yo. Other for homa sumpacho we de me nya foul for my last person. Mama nte wonka e fra say na o kasa friend. Other for homa sumpacho
Hello?
Yeah, hello papa.
Oh, good morning, Mayeti. Good morning, Uncle Ben.
Good morning.
But your question with a person with na me wo a bar or bar has say my indefinite man, but my indefinite man there after 7 months and a wow. Into one in this case now, or no bit to me and I register the banner as a British citizen.
Okay. Uncle Ben. You never my question. But your voice speaker no for.
So
No, Uncle Ben Yeah, Uncle Ben. Sorry.
Hello, what's it make?
Yes, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. The American is settled. And
Yes.
Unana a British citizen. Why?
Mate,
Okay.
Yes.
even though when you settle no when you need 1 year, still I'll be to me.
Yes. So data ya wo akwala no na maame no anabapa no settled akwala no British. Why?
Yo, me that's
Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Yo. Uncle Bam say, Yamrena, I be. Question back was our switch for it, yeah, and then the also. Things Uncle Ben answer, but let me ask anyway. Where do you say, or your student who or person or worry or a friend or person or worry or a hacker cran we school, 12 months no why 8 months or that's school, but person or worry will be Ghana or be say, or to say, 18,600, say, say, worry, you have to be earning. No, a student. Now, does this apply to him? And it's much on the question or no?
So now ultimately all family members but including children dependent, your wife. And once will be show maintenance requirement. Maintenance requirement, I think in London is slightly higher. I think it's about 350 a month. I'm not too sure. Manyeti, so ubetimi akaya kind.
And no, or be multiply no, but by number of time or hana na say 12 months visa
by 10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, angebe enye hu sa nti eno sa no se o calculate a obaako nso ka say sa sika no o say wo be ma say oba no nso e show ni statement e wo fie say she's got that amount e wo account of 28 days prior to the application na impatwa you okay and as it is obema no
A
na
household income is acceptable. Once a
yeah.
scanner available, I held in a financial institution, I recognized by the UKVI. That should be enough.
Right. Yo, Uncle Ben. Yeah, that's same say last question ye baby sana. It's here for Mr. Mo program here papa. The information we've shared today, no, honestly, here a mati through do na a work from her. We are British, sorry, citizenship, and I say wa won't British, no. Mr. Mo here, sir, abaywe ya shabina begum asemi e bay, mubeshe ni case na. Ye can say senior the lawyers no air fight man and it says abrena ye man call yes act no ya kwala or say no ye 15 net say or ye still under age into no we be see under age there unnim hwe nanso no mo hwe say o ma fight still aban ne say ontija enti no fa ho say o akwala no ye ka say o mo ye nkwala ene o mo ni ye nkete na we de efutuo keke ne de ma because eba ne saa na ebe ha adwen yie enti yɛnhwɛ yɛn nkwala no na yɛn nso yɛnhwɛ ne yɛntoto yɛn anam ebi mu it is like carelessness especially on those things na yɛ share no nso on our phones no nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ serious nti sɛ wo share biribi information bi na wohwɛ na information a wo share aba TikTok anaasɛ WhatsApp anaasɛ wo hwɛ na asɛm a wo share no ebetumi ayɛ harm to the nation anaasɛ nsɛm na ɛwɔ mu no it's not conducive to the public na mesrɛ wo delete no ɔhɔ na delete ɛmfa nhyɛ ɛmma obi because many people are falling victims a ɛha adwen ɛwɔ saa adeɛ no nti wei deɛ mefotoɔ kakra a mebrɛ ma nansa na ɛbɛkɔ mɛsan frɛ Uncle Ben so wo biribi a ɔde bɛgyae a na update bi koraa bɛtwa mu a yɛanka ho asɛm a ɔma yɛ aso nti ansa na we draw the curtains to a close. Uncle Ben patcho
Manyati, update kɛseɛ biara ɛni hɔ. Mem sɛ next week yɛbɛ hyɛ da ama all the updates a abɛtwa mu kɔ no na yɛ highlight it. And then the main focus ayɛ sɛ yɛn lose yɛ nationality no anaasɛ yɛ British passport no. Or British passport nso yɛbɛtumi agye afiri wo nsam. Obi any right to a British passport. The prerogative of His Majesty the King, exercised through the Secretary of State. They can withdraw it for so many reasons. Reasons na yɛde ama no. But not just a British passport when you're British. What does you're British?
Yo, Uncle Ben, yɛda ase. Yɛgye a still a woyɛ British but yɛagye passport kɔkɔɔ no a yɛn nyinaa yɛso no ase sɛ ɛyɛ blue no. Ɛno na yɛagye. Yo, Uncle Ben, on that note no, etiefoɔ mɛda mo nyinaa ase sɛ mode anigye ɛbɛhyia yɛn mo a motumi hyɛɛ no Nyame nhyira mo. Mo a moanhyɛ nso mesrɛ mo next week na moatumi ahyɛ na obi nso ate. Mpo yɛwie no ɛmfa ho, you can still keep on sharing na obi ɛnte. You can see us ɛwɔ BW Radio wobɛtumi anya yɛn anaa tie yɛn BW Radio saa nso kɔ BWF Solicitors website ne so a there are so in fact me say me kɔsra hɔ no nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi esua especially ɔmo a mo pursue legal stuff no mesrɛ mo articles bebree wɔ nneɛma kyerɛ sɛ website no yɛ gye nti monkɔ visit website no nso wopɛ sɛ biribiara nimdeɛ bebree wɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi enya saa nso na wotie yɛ BW Radio anaasɛ yɛn Facebook live ne YouTube live yɛsan wɔ TikTok yɛsan nso wɔ LinkedIn yɛsan nso wɔ all the medias ne nyinaa yɛwɔ Instagram baabiara hwehwɛ yɛkyerɛ akwan wɔ BWF Solicitors no fourth floor Anna House where is it 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road 7 Sisters na London Kromo ha na ɛwɔ postcode ne N154NP N154NP na mo these two numbers a mede ma no bɔ mmɔden afa to phone so na trɔ ne boldly say BWF Solicitors 1 normal office mehia bibia na 1 emergency number nti normal office line ne 0208 493 7340 hyɛ ne nso 0208-493-7340. And emergency line also is 077-1276-1884. The sign is Isubium 077-1276-1884. Shenen so na enye nekra ne hia wa ochena bi ebe hia. Eni jesam nso ba kwa eba ne nyame adom ochena the community and the law eba so yay. Those of us are feel say sometimes the language acquire barrier when having the Friday education. Tomorrow visitors the community and the law 4 to 6 where solely we are going to digest this law no in English language. So it will be very beneficial to most of our neighboring countries. Now, keep on sharing. Meet me there tomorrow, and I believe you definitely learn something. I think so. No more say more pursue teaching. We no nyamiadom next Friday. Ye webinar. Actually, in and out of how to get the schools here. Nyoma or say procedures or say film near there. Didn't you know? Watch out for the posters around now. Register with us now. Yen church or sa kwan. Nyamin shine nyamin kaya home. I salute you. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214-218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208-493-7340 or 077-127-61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.